Hi Aquarius, this is your July 3rd through July 9th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll look at the existing love in a relationship or marriage. Then I'll do the X spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the Knight of Wands, clarified by the Two of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords. Then we have the Six of Swords, clarified by the King of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have the Queen of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. And we also have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is one interesting reading. Aquarius, you could be dealing with 2 people. Some of you, not all of you, but some of you could be dealing with 2 people, right? And you're telling no to one of them, but you're definitely saying yes to the other one. For others of you, perhaps you're just recently finally started making better life choices. And here comes the reward. Okay, here comes the reward. The King of Pentacles, that would be the reward. Well, let's talk about this. Let's unfold it real quick, right? We kind of do have 2 people here, right? For some of you, you could be dealing with 2, right? The Knight of Wands, the first card that came out, it could be suitor number 1. The King of Pentacles / the Knight of Pentacles is suitor number 2, okay? So the Knight of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. If they're not a fire sign, this person is a player. They're hot and cold in another of your life, not somebody who is serious, right? And the King of Pentacles / the Knight of Pentacles is the other person who is much more serious. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, right? So yeah, you may go out on a date with one of them, and then go out on a date with the other one and make a decision based on what you see, right? And in this case, the Knight of Wands person gets the nay, but the King of Pentacles / the Knight of Pentacles person gets the yay. All right? For others of you, you could already be seeing somebody, Aquarius, and perhaps that person is a player, or they're not serious, or they're acting non-committal. And this new person comes along, and you're going to be like, oh, this new person is so much better. They're serious. They know what they want. They want to, move forward towards a commitment. And you're going to jump ship. And there's nothing wrong with that, Aquarius. I'm not judging you. Okay, you do what you got to do. You do you, Aquarius. For others of you, the Knight of Wands, clarified by the Two of Swords, simply represents you, starting to make better life choices. All right, perhaps in the past players approached you and you're like, oh yeah, let's give it a shot, and it always fell apart in the future. And perhaps the last one was also a player and you're like, you know what, no, I think I've had enough. I'm not accepting applications from players anymore, from those who are party animals. Those are not serious. No, thank you, but no thank you. And the universe saw that. And here comes the reward. Here comes the correct person. Okay? The Ace of Swords right next to the Knight of Wands. I think it belongs to you, Aquarius. Right? The Queen of Swords, the first card in the potential outcome, that's definitely you. And you see how the Queen of Swords is holding up a sword. That's your sword in the Ace of Swords, right? This is you either making a decision not to accept applications from players, or if you're dealing with 2 people now, this is you making a decision to move forward with this King of Pentacles, right? The Ace of Swords, yeah, that's you. That's you being very crystal clear about what you're doing. Right, the Six of Swords, clarified by the King of Pentacles. This is you moving forward with that King of Pentacles. Okay, in the potential outcome, we also have the Knight of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles belongs to the King of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the most serious, the most grounded, the most long-term knight out of all 4 knights, and the most financially abundant knight out of all 4 knights. With the Knight of Pentacles, you can always plan ahead, 5, 10, 20 years into the future. But it's not only about practicality. And there's nothing wrong with being practical, down to earth, making future plans. But there's also love here, right? The Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. The Ace of Cups, yeah, love, genuine, authentic love. So this King of Pentacles really does love you. Yes, they do. The Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck is the happily ever after card. It's a family card. It's a card of, it's one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. So if having children is still an option for you, or having more children is still an option for you, the two of you could definitely have children together. So yeah, this is a very healthy reading, Aquarius. It really is. You're making the correct choice, or it's just all lining up for you. It's all lining up for you with this King of Pentacles. All right, really happy for you, Aquarius. Congratulations. Aquarius, if you are already married, or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Six of Wands clarified by Justice. We have the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You're the Queen of Swords here, Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Libra, by the way. But it feels like this week, work, business, and finances are going to be in the center of your attention. You may still have other things happening, but there's going to be a very significant event or an award that you'll receive, or recognition. You could get a new job, you could get promoted at work. One of those things, right? And it's going to be in the center of your attention. I will still do the work, business, and finances spread separately, but for those of you who are already involved with somebody, work is going to be very important to you. Okay, you're the Queen of Swords, right? The Six of Wands clarified by Justice in the beginning of this reading. Yeah, this is either you being promoted, or you're getting a good job, a new job. You're getting a raise. You could be winning some kind of a lawsuit, right? Or something like that. Something is going to go in your favor, right? Justice comes in and sets the record straight. Something goes in your favor. And you're the person in the Six of Wands as a kind of victory, success, recognition, being promoted, getting a new job, getting a raise, feeling good about what's going on, right? You could be going on a business trip, by the way. The Eight of Wands in the middle could be a card of travel, or it's a card of communication, like official communication. The Eight of Pentacles right next to the deck is a card of work, business, and finances. So it's just 1 week, Aquarius, but you will feel good about this. Whatever is happening to your work or business situation, you'll feel good about it. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aquarius, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Star, the Page of Cups, the King of Cups, clarified by the Four of Cups, and we also have the Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This King of Cups is going to show back up. Right, so it could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or somebody with water in their chart. You're the Star here. The Star is your major arcana card, Aquarius. They're going to ask you out with that Page of Cups, or they may apologize to you. They may send you flowers, things like that. But I believe the answer is going to be no. The Four of Cups clarifying the King of Cups is a card of a rejection. And with the Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck, this is you holding the line. This is you not letting this person back into your life. They may try again, and then you may get a little more straightforward with them. Right? With the Seven of Wands, you will let them know you don't want them back in your life. So it's a very straightforward spread, Aquarius. You are here represented by your own major arcana card. All other cards are minor arcana cards. And you're definitely telling them no. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Aquarius, this week. We have the Eight of Swords, clarified by the Six of Swords. We have the Three of Cups, the Star, and the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. It kind of is similar to the couples spread. I don't know if you watched it. Some people do, some people don't. But in that spread, your main focus, the person that spread was for, was main focus on work that week. And they definitely were winning or feeling good about something. And this spread right here feels very similar, right? The Chariot on the bottom of the deck is also a card of victory and success. It's a card of a triumph. It's also a card of going somewhere, right? Perhaps you're going on a business trip this week and you're going to kill it. But it is a victory, right? It is definitely a victory. We actually started with the Eight of Swords, clarified by the Six of Swords. The Eight of Swords, this is you overthinking, or this is you stuck, trapped, most likely in your own thoughts, or you could be stuck at a dead-end job, or you're just thinking So am I going to get that job? Am I going to get promoted? Will I be recognized? Am I actually going on that business trip? Or you're worried as to how that business trip is going to go, right? The Six of Swords clarifying the Eight of Swords is another travel card, but at the same time, the Six of Swords is a card of an improvement. With the Six of Swords, things always get better. The Three of Cups in the middle is a card of a celebration, and the Star right next to the deck, that's you. That's your major arcana card. So you definitely will have a reason to celebrate this week. Alright? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Aquarius. We have the Hermit, clarified by the Hangman. We have the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Wands, clarified by the Nine of Cups. And we also have the Star on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Virgo or Pisces. The Star on the bottom of the deck is your major arcana card. Your major arcana card showed up so many times. It's a fantastic sign. It's always a good sign to have your own major arcana card in your reading. What you are not expecting is some kind of a breakthrough in whatever. If you're sitting right now and waiting, or if you are anticipating something or someone to make a decision, to make up their mind, they will this week. Okay, and perhaps you didn't think it would happen so fast, or you're like, you know what, forget it. I'm not even going to worry about this anymore. But here they come. Okay, the Hermit clarified by the Hangman. This combo is like the slowest combo you can probably get, because the Hangman is literally a card of stagnation, nothing happening. The Hermit could be a Virgo you're dealing with, but perhaps they had to go within, they had to go through some kind of a thought process. Perhaps they left, went to a monastery. Well, I'm joking. But yes, with those two cards, somebody was taking their time. And perhaps you even got tired of it. Perhaps you're like, you know what, forget it. If they make a decision, that's fine. If they don't, I don't care anymore. And here they come. You know, here comes the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Nine of Cups, right? The Ace of Wands is an offer. The Ace of Wands is a complete opposite from the Hermit and the Hangman energies. Then we also have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is one of the fastest cards in the deck, right? Perhaps you're going on a trip. You could be going on a pleasure trip or a business trip, or perhaps somebody will finally make you some kind of an offer with that Ace of Wands, right? It could be a very passionate offer. It could be a work business related offer as well. Okay, and the Ace of Wands is a new beginning. Okay, the Eight of Wands is a card of you literally going somewhere, or it's a card of a lot of communication. So if there was no communication, there's going to be a lot of communication, back and forth communication. The Nine of Cups clarifying that is a card of a wish come true. It's also a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. The Star, your card, is also a wish come true card, by the way. Okay, so yeah, what you're not expecting is some kind of a breakthrough or a new beginning, and for some of you, you were like, you know what, forget it. For others of you, you could have been waiting for it. But yeah, it is a new beginning. Alright, so yep, that's what I have for you, Aquarius, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Aquarius, have an amazing week.